Hi guys, the witch is back with another collective reading. So today we're going to do our occult reading. I'm going to be using multiple decks just to see what messages spirit has for you, what you can be expecting from the universe, what tools spirit wants you to use to guide you on your path, okay? So yeah, let's get started. Let's see. Oh, well, that came out. So we got protection brew, okay? So shield yourself from harm, create a barrier of safety, especially with your energy, okay? Spiritual protection is incredibly powerful, okay? So if you have some evil eye or you got enemies, a protection brew may be significant, okay? Putting special herbs inside of a glass jar and sealing it with wax, okay? Or putting herbs or crystals in a pouch and carrying it with you in your bra, in your purse, in your car, in your pocket, wherever. Okay, I know as a witch I love pockets, okay? I found this dress online that is like, it's a gothic type of dress, but it has pockets like inside the dress. I love that. So that might be significant for someone as well. I'm also getting a pendulum. A pendulum may be significant for some of you too. Okay. Thank you. We got divination tools, so seek insight and clarity. Trust the guidance you receive, okay? You also have black salt, so protect yourself from harm. Create boundaries with this powerful tool. And you also have the smudge stick, so cleanse your space, purify with sacred smoke, okay? So guys, I really do feel like protection is the theme, okay? There might be some type of spiritual battle or spiritual attacks that you are being shielded from right now, from enemies, okay? People who may be jealous of your spiritual gifts. I'm sorry guys about the glare. Hold on. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot in regards to protection for you, okay? And we gonna tap in. We gonna see more of what that's about, because I don't feel like spirit would have brought it out in the reading if it wasn't significant, you know? So we're gonna see what that's about. All right. So yeah, let's see who or what is lingering in your energy right now. I'm getting dark shadows as well. Someone may be seeing dark shadows. Also be cautious of certain people gifting you things, or certain entities who claim that they can grant you certain powers or certain gifts, okay? So just using your discernment, making sure that you're closing doorways, closing portals here, limiting access to you and your energy. All right, we got the demon's lair here, so danger, secrets, and temptation. We got the Ouija board, so communication, uncertainty, and spirit. So yeah, there may be some type of doorway that you need to close. You need to say goodbye, okay? And that's specifically one of the #1 rules when using the Ouija board, practicing mediumship, speaking with the dead, speaking with spirits. You always need to say goodbye. Do not leave that doorway open, okay? Because if you leave that doorway, you leave that portal open, there might be something evil that may come through. Okay? And those of you who are well versed in mediumship, into the occult, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. There are certain entities and certain spirits who may try to mimic certain loved ones or certain people that you may be trying to connect with, okay? And they use and they siphon that energy. And that's what they use to try to get in. I'm not going to say the demon's name, but I'm going to spell it. Z-O-Z-O is significant. Those of you who know who I'm talking about. That is a mimicking evil spirit, so be careful with that, okay? He is notorious for tricking people, okay? We got the mask here, and we got the broomstick here. So deception, protection, cleansing, speed, and hidden skills. So yeah, protection is so significant, guys. I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying you really need to amp up more on your spiritual protection. Okay? Like if you've been slacking anyway, feeling lethargic, feeling drained, then that's a sign. That's confirmation that you need to upgrade on your protection. Okay? I'm getting with the white candles here. White candles may be significant. Coating your candles in salt, okay? Saying a daily protection prayer or protection mantra. We got the dark lake, so depths, reflection, and secrets here. Interesting. This message is for someone specific. If you are new to the occult or new to witchcraft, there may have been someone who was steering you down the wrong path or giving you the wrong information. Okay, I feel like spirit definitely came in and removed this person from your energy, or they showed you the complete opposite of what they were saying, okay? So I feel like that was some type of test for some of you. Spirit was testing you to see if you were actually going to use and listen to your intuition and use your discernment, okay? Spotting the red flags, okay? Not being completely gullible to what someone tells you, okay? Interesting, interesting. Let's get more. Let's keep going. Thank you. We got caution. We got death, birth, and we have rise here. And at the bottom, we have challenge. So yeah, I do feel like there is going to be some strategic moves that you're going to have to make here. I'm also getting spirit is shielding you from outside forces as well. Someone may also be doing death magic on you to try to remove you. Or death magic on a child here. Wishing death on your child or on your womb. So I am getting spiritual protection from that as well. Like there are definitely guardian spirits here, guardian deities, okay? Like they are doing so much work behind the scenes on your behalf. Wow. Yeah, someone does have a lot of enemies. And I'm not just getting earthly enemies as well. There might be some type of like spiritual enemies too. I'm getting specifically, there may be a spirit from a past life who has not moved on, who has not completely let go. And they have maybe been trying to get in to try to hack into your energy now in this time period, in this lifetime. Because I'm getting that they were not granted reincarnation. They were not granted life in this time period. Interesting. Wow. Wow. That's really powerful. That's not for everybody. If that resonates for you, then I just confirmed what you were already feeling or experiencing, okay? But that spirit is being blocked. That spirit is being blocked here. But whatever this entity is, it's like a trickster spirit. This spirit likes to play a lot of games. They like to mimic. They like to create false illusions here. Wow. Tell me about the collective, their spiritual gifts. What type of gifts do they possess? Why were they granted these gifts? Why are people attracted to them? Okay, we got the mystical here. So something very mystical about you, which gives people the impression that you were very, very much in your power. And you are. Yeah, you are. You also have royalty here. So you have royalty qualities that command power and causes extreme reactions. You're either loved or hated, challenging them to become better. So yeah, I feel like you definitely need to give yourself more credit. Okay, you have past lives here. There it is. So regal, seductive, and just a bit dangerous with Cleopatra energy. As strong, so strong you intimidate your prey. A very strong connection to Egypt. Okay, so yeah, Egypt may be significant. I'm getting Cleopatra. I'm getting Nefertiti. Isis may be significant as well. I'm also getting Anubis. He is a very, very powerful deity to connect with. Isis is a great deity as well. She's very loving. She also, when you ask for clarity or answers on certain situations, she's very, very fast with providing those answers. And she's also great for protection as well. We got clairaudience here. So you have the gift of receiving intuitive messages from spirit. It may sound as if you're right next to you, inside your head, or echoing from another dimension, okay? So listen closely. Pay attention. Thank you. We got dream girl, we got manipulator, and we also got resilience here as well. So you have many options in love, okay? You can transform into someone you were not to fit your agenda, making you extremely crafty and achieving your dreams. Okay, make sure to use your gift wisely. And it says you don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life, okay? And at the bottom, you got fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag may be significant to you. With a strong connection to fire, you can cause great healing or great destruction. Fire magic suits you best. You're the spark of it all, okay? So yeah, definitely use fire magic if that's significant to you. If you're trying to banish out negative energy, fire magic is incredibly powerful, okay? All right, let's see. What other messages do you have, collective? All right, we got new moon in Aries. So if there's fire again, a bold new beginning, urging you to take charge and confidently pursue your passions here. I'm also getting the aurora borealis that may be significant, and star constellations as well. I'm also getting philosophy. Someone may be looking into or researching certain information in regards to, like, I believe it's Aristotle, or I'm also getting Nostradamus as well. You got the quarter moon. Wait. Yo, fiery quarter moon. Okay, so take decisive action. And there's that fire energy again. Okay, so it's given like Queen of Wands energy. Someone who is very much in their power. Someone who has leadership qualities. Okay. I'm also getting tearing down and destroying certain barriers, certain obstacles as well. I'm also getting blaze of glory. Okay. You also got the wolf moon. Okay, so intuition, strength, and leadership. Yeah. You got the black moon as well. So mystery, rebirth, and hidden forces here. So yeah, there are things that are hidden. There might be certain information that are hidden, or certain entities who are hiding. Okay. And again, it's given like trickster energy. Is someone who is someone or something who is trying to remain hidden. Wow. We got the full moon eclipse here, so transformation, illumination, and letting go, okay? So whatever this is that is hidden, it's going to be revealed, okay? Like, there always needs to be a balance. You can't have light without dark. You can't have dark without light. So they coexist together. There always needs to be a balance. Interesting. Alright, let's see what other tools Spirit wants you to be using right now. What may be significant to you, okay? And this is the Witch's Divination Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius. She has an Etsy shop, guys. So if you're interested in this deck, that's where I got it. Alright, we got the globe. That was so interesting. I was going to say that earlier at the beginning of the reading. So travel and expansion. We got birds here. So higher perspective. We also got the ring. We got water. We got the wolf again. So the wolf is significant. That may be a spirit animal of yours. Okay. And I do have a spirit animal deck. So I may pull that out and we'll see. We got the black cat and we got the turtle here. So spiritual protection. Yeah. Some of you may also have a black cat. I'm getting Salem, Midnight, Oreo as well. This may be a black cat with a white, like a white patch of fur on their face or on their tail. You got the bay leaf here, so write down your intentions. Manifest that, okay? Bay leaves are incredibly powerful, okay? Let's get a few more. What else for the collective? What other tools should they be using? Thank you. Alright, at the bottom, look, we got white candles. So white candles are significant. Divine truth and purity. Alright, we got the fox. So stay strategic, okay? Be methodical with how you move, right? You got the turtle. So slow down, have patience. You got garlic here, good health. The golden candle, so financial increase, sun energy. You got the star here, so faith, hope, wishful thinking. The pathway, so movement forward. You also got voodoo, so control, manipulation. We got the dog here, so companionship and loyalty. And you also have the yellow candle, so happiness and joy, okay? So take these messages how they resonate, guys. And in regard, I'm gonna find my my spirit animal deck, because now we can see what spirit animal you're connecting with right now, okay? So let me see. See, that's the thing. When you got so many decks, and when you get called to a specific one, you know, you gotta do your due diligence. You gotta hunt it down. You gotta find it. Alright. Hold on, guys. It is not far. Okay. There it is. So yeah, let's see. What spirit animals are you connecting with right now? Alright, thank you. You got the moonlit stag here. You also got the dreaming dolphin. The enigmatic sea turtle. So the sea turtle has come out again, okay? So stay ready and have a deliberate approach. Avoid rushing through tasks or decisions. And on that turtle card, it was saying be patient, slow down, right? So slow down when it comes to certain things that you're doing in your life, okay? If there's a certain spell or ritual that you are doing, slow down. Actually take the time to put everything together, have everything ready, okay? And also slowing down with your when you're invoking as well. All right, we got the dream weaver spider, so create your own destiny. All right, I'm gonna take those, guys. I'm gonna take them. All right, we got the owl here, the enchanted owl. So owls are incredibly significant. They are very, very mysterious creatures, but they also possess wisdom, okay? You got the moonlit tiger, so stay focused. The enchanted whales, so water is very significant, again with the dolphin and the whale here. You got the enigmatic jaguar, so embrace your inner power with confidence. You got the whimsical fox, you got the fox again, okay? So embrace your cleverness and adaptability, okay? So yeah, I feel like that goes back to that manipulator card that you got. Because, you know, the fox is very, very sneaky, very sly, you know. They kind of move unseen sometimes. They only reveal themselves when they want to or when they're caught, right? So I feel like that's significant for you, okay? You also got the mystic falcon here. So seek higher perspectives to solve problems, okay? All right, guys, all right. Okay, let's see. For those of you who work with crystals, we're going to check in and see what crystals you should be utilizing right now, what may be significant to you. Okay? I feel like I can't shuffle today. Like, ugh. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got the black tourmaline at the bottom. So protect your energy. Create a shield against negativity. There it is. Protection again. We got tanzanite. Open yourself to spiritual growth. Embrace higher knowledge. We got the blue kyanite. So find clarity and expression. Communicate with confidence. And you also have pyrite. So attract wealth and success. Embrace your power and potential here. Okay. So these cards are very, very significant. These crystals are very, very significant to you. Okay, having them, you know, in your satchel, in your protection bag. Okay, having them on your altar. And of course, you guys know Etsy has an abundance of shops who sell crystals. Okay, and also like your local metaphysical shop. Like if you live in Virginia, like I do, then you guys may be aware of the Aquarian Bookshop. Okay, shout out to them. I love the Aquarian Bookshop. Shout out to Miss Susan. She is a reader for the Aquarian Bookshop. She is amazing. Okay, whenever I need like clarity on a situation, and you know, I'm trying not to put all of my personal and spiritual energy into it. I want like pure clarity, like pure insight. I want it to be unbiased, right? I reach out and go to her. Okay, so shout out to the Aquarian Bookshop. Shout out to Miss Susan. Guys, I would definitely check her out. Okay, it's $65 for 30 minutes, and I'm telling you that 30 minutes is worth it. Okay, so yeah, let's continue to tap in. But for my herbalist here, we're going to see what type of plants or herbs that you could be utilizing right now. Okay, like I feel like our occult readings cover a lot of categories in witchcraft, in the occult. So of course I have my occult messages. For my Satanists, I have their messages. My herbalists, my crystals, people who work with crystals, like, you know, those type of things. So that's what we're going to keep doing. Okay, and make sure to stay tuned next week, guys. I'm gonna be doing my pick a card readings. I have 3 new decks coming in. So we're going to do the pick of cards with those, okay? So stay tuned for that. We got Thistle here, so defense and strength. We got Monk Should, so mystery and protection. Again, Foxglove, growth and insight, okay? Let's get a few more. Thank you. We got Hibiscus here, so passion and inspiration. Thank you. We got Poppy, so reflection and tranquility. We got the Clover, so luck and simplicity. And you also have Ginkgo, so ancient knowledge, longevity. Okay? And I love this deck. It's so beautiful. But take these messages how they resonate. Take these plants or these herbs how they resonate. Okay? This is definitely confirmation if you're already working with one of these plants or one of these herbs. Okay? I'm also getting herbal tea. Like, I love tea. Like, green tea is my favorite tea. Green tea, honey, a little bit of lemon, or a little bit of ginger. Perfect. Perfect. I love tea because it's not harsh like coffee. Like, I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee unless, like, I'm really cold and there is nothing else available. You know, like, I love tea. Tea is very, very good for you, okay? Very, very good for you. All right, we're going to do some more herbal wisdom, okay? We're going to see what else you should be using. We got fennel, okay? So clear away illusions. Focus on truth and clarity, okay? Trust your judgment, okay? We got red clover, so ward off negativity. Protect your energy and space, yeah. Okay? Like, listen, spirit is doing their part. They need you to do yours, okay? I feel like they're really, really drilling in that protection is very, very important. Okay, we got St. John's wort, so let the sun shine in, banish shadows, and invite light. Okay, so for those of you who have been experiencing or seeing shadows, let some light in. Okay, leave some candles on. Okay, yeah, so whatever your definition of light is, bring that more into your life. Okay, especially if you're working with certain energies or entities. Okay, we got lemon balm, so soothe the heart and soul, find joy in the simplest pleasures. And you also got hibiscus at the bottom, so breathe deeply. I'm sorry, eucalyptus. Let clarity and insight fill your lungs. Okay, interesting. I love this deck too. So as an earth sign, I love anything with flowers and herbs and nature, right? So when I saw this deck, and I got it from Amazon, guys, I had to get it. I had to get it. So let's keep going, because guys, y'all know me. I love to use a lot of decks, because I want you to get a lot of messages, all of the messages. I don't want to leave nothing out. Okay, so let's see. We got voice here, so expression, song, and truth. We got confidence, so radiance, grace, and charm. Peace, calm, stillness, gratitude. We also have prayer, so faith, connection, and intention. And we also have love, so bond, commitment, and devotion. And I love how on this card, there's an Egyptian woman and child on this card. So again, Egypt may be very, very significant to some of you. Okay. And then here, these two are in the meditative stance, so meditation may be significant for you as well. Prayer here, calling upon higher forces to assist you in earthly matters. Okay. All right, let's see. And tonight, guys, I am going to be doing an energy check. We go tap in and see who else is coming in your energy. I might do another evil eye reading too. We got the sacred circle, so connecting with your spirit guides here. Magic of the ancestors, inherited spiritual gifts. So yeah, you are powerful. These gifts, these powers that you have been passed down to you. Okay, like I'm getting a long line of magical practitioners here, of witchcraft. I'm getting voodoo, connecting with the orishas. Someone is saying, I see, okay? We got the Queen's Decree here, so speaking truth and creating reality. We also got the Queen's Mantle, so stepping into leadership and authority. Yeah, you're a queen. Your lineage has royalty in it. Like, you got royalty earlier. So yeah, you are a queen. You walk in queen power and goddess-like power. We got generational healing here, so breaking curses and patterns. And you also have divine timing, so trusting the plan, trusting in yourself, trusting in spirit. And look at the bottom, look, we got golden throne, so embracing luxury, success, and blessings. Yeah, you're a queen. You are a queen. You are a divine being, okay? And I feel like spirit is granting you not only this power, but wealth and success. Some of you may also be being gifted children here, because there's two twin girls here on the card. That may be significant to someone, okay? And I feel like that's spirit's way of saying you're not just protected, but your children are, your loved ones are, okay? So yeah, I don't feel like you have anything to fear. Like I'm hearing a spirit guide say, tell them nothing can harm them. Nothing and no one can harm them, okay? You may see or experience certain things, but they can't touch you, okay? Like, what I've noticed, certain entities, certain spirits, they do use intimidation tactics, right? Again, with that mimic type of energy, they may show themselves as someone that you know, or may sound like someone that you know, but it's not real. Like, it's just not. So I feel like you definitely see beyond the veil, like you've uncovered so much, okay? But Spirit is saying that they can't touch you, okay? I'm also getting something about the dream state as well. They may be trying to attack you in the dream state, okay? When they think that you're weak or that you're unaware, okay? But I'm hearing somebody say, I'm always aware. My third eye is open when I'm sleeping, okay? So yeah, like you're not bothered by this, okay? This is something that you know is guaranteed victory, a guaranteed win for you, okay? I want to use my evil eye deck, but I have a habit of always double or triple knotting things because I like to preserve my stuff. Like I don't like having it everywhere. But the good thing is, like I said, I'm going to be moving soon, so there's going to be a whole new space for us. I brought this very, very large cabinet so I can fit all of my decks in. Okay, so that's coming soon. So it'll be less cluttered here on our tarot table. Okay. And guys, I'm going to be working on my oils and my candles soon. So everything's going to be on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, check out my Etsy shop, okay? Beware of the false light. So not everything that shines is golden. Be mindful of spiritual manipulation and misleading guidance. Yeah, didn't I tell you? There was someone who you connected with who was not giving you the right information, okay? This person may claim that they've been, practicing witchcraft for years or years, or, they may have other people who, come to them for certain information, but they may have literally tried to steer you wrong on purpose. There was something about your light, something about your energy that they felt was threatening or intimidating. That's sick. Why? What? We got energetic sabotage. So someone or something is interfering with your energy flow. Stay grounded and remove toxic influences. Wow. We got hidden forces here. Yeah, hidden forces. There's an invisible force at play, influencing the situation. Be aware of the energies you can't see but can feel. Stay grounded. Okay? So yeah, trusting your intuition. Opening your third eye. Trusting in the divine. We got energetic cord ties. So some connections are draining your energy. Cut the cords that keep you bound to unhealthy relationships. And you also got spiritual parasites. So there's an energetic leech in your space. Cleanse yourself and remove attachments that no longer serve you. Wow, at the bottom you got portal of protection. So enter a new phase. A protective doorway is opening. You are being guided safely through transitions, okay? So you are protected here. Spirit has your back. Again, I'm getting, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. I'm also getting, for those of you who have been experiencing some type of like shadow people or dark energies or demonic entities, you may have noticed that their attacks, or when you see them, they may seem like they're confused or that they can't see or don't know where they're going. It's because you're being hidden. Okay? You are being hidden. That is why. That is why, because they're not supposed to be there. Some of you may also witness like a spiritual battle in the dream state, in the 5D, okay? Wow. You may actually see your spirit team go to war, go to battle for you. Interesting. So I'm going to use my occult deck now, guys. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for you, what tools you should be using, what deities you should be connecting with right now. Okay. We got healer. We got infused with protection, wear your amulet. You got alchemy. So study your scientific and mystic craft. You have the power to create. We got bad witch here. You got Latin, so invoke. You got fairy, so nature and magic. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got witchy items. Get some. We got spiritual blockage here. Can't sleep, you're awake in someone else's dream. And you also have, look, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So Egypt is incredibly significant for a lot of you, okay? There might be some type of answers in the Egyptian Book of the Dead, okay? And as an embalmer, the Egyptians are very significant to us. Like, these were the first people to actually basically invent embalming, okay? Like, they were so incredibly crafty with preserving a body, okay? Like, their funeral services were always elaborate. There were certain rituals that they would have to do. They believed in certain things, okay? You also have moon magic here, so release and cleanse. I'm also getting moon water too, may be significant. We got divination here. So yeah, if you read tarot as well, pick up them cards, okay? Make sure to also cleanse your cards as well. You got generational curse. So you're the breaker of chains and of curses. You got buried by or cleansed with water. Water again is significant. You got the cemetery, and you also have insight as well. And look at the moons here on most of the cards, guys. So the moons are very significant. You got the blood moon. I think this is the wolf moon or the cold moon here. This may be another just regular full moon. You got, look, the occult, so hidden knowledge at the bottom. Interesting. Let's see. All right, it says a hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. Embrace it. All right, your intuition is your greatest strength. Trust it. Trust your intuition. Okay? You're not crazy. You haven't lost your marbles. Okay, it says your heart's desire is closer than you think. Thank you. It says a powerful transformation is in store. Embrace it. And you also have a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. At the bottom, a guardian spirit watches over you. Feel their presence. Yeah. Like I said, you have a guardian spirit. You have guardians watching over you at all times, okay? That's why whatever this negative energy is, they can't touch you. They can't. They cannot touch you at all. Give me more, please, for the collective. What else do they need to know? Thank you. We got the Grim Reaper here, so ending cycles, changes, evolution. He also represents death as well. We got the Wraith here, so regret, guilt, unsolved emotions. We got the Jackalope, so creativity, imagination, an artistic person. And you have the Hippogriff, so a trustworthy person, loyal and noble. You got the Satyr, so enjoyment of life's pleasures. I don't need all of those, guys. I just need a little bit. I'm going to take this one. Thank you. And we also got the Centaur. So inner turmoil, mental conflict, and anguish. So take these creatures how they resonate, okay? And at the bottom, you got the Hobgoblin. A mischievous trickster, playful pranks. Yeah, I'm sure. So just be mindful of gnomes or hobgoblins, okay? Because they are definitely known for their mischievous energy. That is for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to use 2 more decks and then I'm going to end the read, okay? But yeah, let's get some more. Let's see what other messages there are for you guys. And I might have to cover up some of these cards because they be showing some boobies. Alright, we got regeneration, so new life, healing, spiritual awakening. Okay, we also got the turning point here. So change of direction, new path. You also have exploration, so adventure into the unknown. We have the quantum jump. Okay, so tap into the alternate version of yourself. Okay. You also have destructive nature, so liberation through challenges, changes, unsteady foundation, and transformation. And you also have transmutes pain into beauty. And then we also have purification here. Okay. Interesting, guys. At the bottom of this deck, you have the Tea House. So self-mastery, harmony, refine, calm, approach, temper, art, and balance. Okay. Interesting. Weren't we talking about tea earlier? Yeah, we were, because I love tea. So the Tea House may be significant, okay? Alright, let's get it. Let's see what goddesses have messages for you, okay? Who you should be connecting with right now. We have this lovely lady right here. I cannot pronounce her name, but she represents strategy, okay? And we've been talking about strategy the entire time. We also have Durga, so strength, okay? We also have this lovely lady right here. She represents potential, okay? Let's do a few more. Thank you. We have Meb, leadership again. So yeah, you're a leader. You are meant to lead, okay? Men do not run the world, okay? They do not. They may tell themselves that they do, but honestly, what would the world be like without women? We also have Ishtar, so sexuality here. We have Baba Yaga, so guidance. We also have Madam Bridget, so harsh truths here as well. Thank you. We have Sedna, so depth. Thank you. We also have Ming Po, so memory. Let's get one more. Thank you. And then we also have Ragana, clarity. Okay. Interesting. And look, there she is. I knew she was going to make an appearance. Hecate, goddess of the crossroads. Okay. Hail Hecate. So guys, take these messages how they resonate. If there is a certain deity or feminine energy here who you're working with, this is confirmation that she has granted you permission to work with her, okay? So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this occult reading. Again, stay tuned for my pick of cards and my energy check reading later on, okay? So until next time, guys, bye-bye.